Let's make this Shimmer body butter candle. Being the month of love, I wanted to start you off on this decadent candle that works as a body butter and a massage oil. You basically light it and it melts into a warm oil that you can pour over your skin. It is thoroughly enjoyable, not only because it does give you the aesthetics of a candle, but it offers you a unique way to moisturize and pamper your skin. I'm going to show you how easy it is to make with the recipe included in this tutorial. You can get all the ingredients and materials at Refined Naturals. Let's get started. So we're going to be using a silicone spatula, some pipettes, a blend of strawberry and chocolate fragrance oil, a frosted jar to package our candle, a wick holder, and the star of the show, the body butter candle wax. The awesome thing about this wax is that it is completely pre-blended for you. So you just do a melt and pour method and you're done. Let's open it up and see how it looks inside. That is a beautiful blend of natural wax and butters. It does kind of look like mango butter and it does have that feel and texture. It's a stunning wax blend. I also have a 600 ml beaker which we're using to heat our candle wax, and obviously a measuring scale. A little side note, before you formulate, you need to sanitize your workspace, wash your hands, wash your packaging, wipe all the materials and equipment with alcohol. This is the best combination. A spray bottle and 70% isopropyl alcohol, wear gloves, an apron, and a hairnet if you're formulating to sell. Okay, let's get to making our body butter candle. As I'd mentioned before, it's a melt and pour process. So we measure out your candle wax and put it on low heat on the stove using the double boiler method. Now, girl has a heating plate, so I'm going to be using that, but the double boiler method works extremely well. You definitely can use that. You just need to keep stirring in between as you heat to ensure that your wax is melting evenly. Now, because I love experimenting, I wanted to try and see how it would turn out if I added a little bit of pearlizing mica. So I added about half a gram to the wax and it turned out amazing. Look at that. Absolutely, look at that. It added a beautiful shimmer to the wax and I was really excited about that. So when the wax is entirely dissolved, remove from the heat and allow it to cool down. And when it is below 50 degrees, it is time to add in the fragrance oil. I ended up not using the pipettes because these are fast pouring lids. So I measured the fragrance oils and I gave that a good mix for about a minute so that the fragrance oil are fully blended in. Now, I did not get wick stickers because I don't often make candles, so I tried an old candle making method of dipping the wick into the wax and pushing it down the base of the jar. It worked, but I was so scared it might lift again when I pour the rest in. So don't be like me, just get the wick stickers. They're so cheap and it's really not worth the amount of stress that I went through. I poured the first layer and waited for it to solidify because, again, I was scared the wick might lift. With a sticker, you don't have to worry about that. And then I gradually and slowly poured the rest of the mixture into the jar. I did go a little bit overboard with the pouring because I wanted to pin in as much of the wax as I could in the jar. So much so that I had to turn my wicker upside down. Just pour a sufficient amount. I let my candle harden and cure for 24 hours. I was really excited about how it turned out, considering I've never made a body butter candle before. So if I can get it right the first time, you definitely can too. Now it is time to put my candle to the test. To use a body butter candle, you just light the candle and let it melt for a few minutes. I love that as it melts, it shows that shimmery glow. So then you just blow out the flame and let it cool slightly. Pour a small amount into your skin, massage it in like you would a body butter, and enjoy the soft and deeply moisturized skin. You can also change up the fragrances and use maybe some essential oils to add some aromatherapeutic benefits, like for something for aches and pains, also muscles, but it's amazing. And I am obsessed with this shimmer, so adding it in turned out to be a great idea. You can definitely play around with other mica colors as well. They don't reflect on the skin when added in small quantities. This candle certainly takes self-care to another level. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next week with another Friday formulation.